back to the channel. It's still Cavazos here. I'm Anthony.
I'm Casey.
And today we're watching the season 1 finale of Rick and Morty.
Yay! I can't believe it. The finale is here, and it doesn't really matter because we could just go into the next season, but still.
Reactions on the Rocks. That is this weekly segment. We do it every Saturday where we have a few drinks, and we're currently watching Rick and Morty. So we're going to be making our way through all 4 seasons and eventually moving over to a different show once we do finish.
So we actually pinned a comment with the correct title of our next show
one of our episodes.
Yeah, one of our reactions on the rocks.
What we'll be transitioning to after Rick and
So if you keep up with our reactions on the rocks, and if you read the comments, you probably already know. If not, you can go check them out and go see if you can find it if you care. Or if you don't, then, you know, just don't worry about it.
All that being said, we're not going to be there for a little while. There's 4 full seasons. Rick,
conglomeration
government
of Ricks,
or cult or whatever you want to call them. That was a super funny episode.
There's a lot of Ricks, and then we have an Evil Morty. I'm hoping Evil Morty comes back.
I feel like he's going to play a role.
Don't tell us in the comments if he does. We want to
tag your spoilers.
See it.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, not like to be rude, but, you know, we just want to be surprised and have a genuine reaction for everyone. So it just helps that if we don't know anything going into it.
I don't think he'll pop up, and I don't think he'll pop back up this soon. I feel like he'll probably pop up later on.
Yeah.
But you know, it's been really interesting to see, like, you know, little pieces of the continuity start to pick up a little bit here in this back half of the season. Whereas every episode in the first half, it felt like it was a little bit more individualized, and it's just like its own individual story. Now it seems like there's callbacks to previous episodes, and that's really cool to see.
And we're starting to understand the whole world a little bit better, you know, because in everything you watch, each world might have something different that, you know, like...
And this world has a lot of fucking shit
this
that's
world,
weird.
A lot of stuff is allowed.
Yeah.
So it's cool to be able to piece together, like, what this world is about, aka multiple worlds, and it's really cool seeing that. I love getting to see the different dimensions. Last time we saw the chair.
We saw Hammer Morty.
And then we saw Hammer Morty. And it's just cool to see that. So I'm looking forward to this episode, and I can't wait.
And don't forget to like and subscribe, hit that bell so you can stay notified for all our future videos, and let's jump into this next one. So before we jump into today's video, we want to take a few moments to talk to you about our friends at Mortify Me. Mortify Me is an amazing company who will take your pictures and literally mortify you.
So check out what they did for us. Look at this. They literally mortified us. It's really amazing how they captured our essence and personality, and it really shows in their unique custom pieces of art.
So if you're curious what you look like mortified, all you have to do is follow these steps. Go to mortifymeofficial.com, upload your image with as many people or pets as you want, choose your picture style, and they will turn your image into a unique masterpiece.
And if you use the code DOSE10, you will receive an additional 10% off your order. The link is down below in the description. Go check out mortifymeofficial.com. Bye, Mom.
Drive
Bye,
carefully.
Dad.
Have fun, you two.
Titanic-themed getaway.
What the hell?
He's supposed to be Jack.
supposed to be romantic.
He's gonna leave him on the water then.
Any damage to this house or these children when we get back, and no more adventures with Morty.
Oh, jeez, Rick. If my mom's the one who sang it, then you know it's pretty serious.
He's gotta
this
get
time.
get a Morty free card.
Listen, you have my word as a caregiver. Everything's gonna be fine.
Oh, fuck.
Well, we're past the point of no return. I'm going to have a party.
They could just fix the garage.
I found Jell-O. Can you sneak your mom's vodka? Yes, she does. I saw
shots.
it in your laundry room. Listen, you can't both be in denial about it.
Summer, you can't have a party. Because I'm having a party. What, Rick? You can't.
What do you mean
Joint
you're
party.
having a party? Are some glib-globs from the 3rd dimension going to come over and play cards or something?
Glip-glop? You're lucky a Treflorkian doesn't hear you say that.
Like their N-word?
It's like the N-word and the C-word had a baby and it was raised by all the bad words for Jews.
What the hell?
Just, you know, have a nice time. Keep your awesome friends away from my canapes.
After dinner, Titanic 2 will
wanna
attach to
do
the rail system near our
that.
replica
Why?
iceberg and the hydraulics encased in these tubes.
You're literally sinking a ship.
So I want to experience it.
I can assure you the ship will sink as it has 1,000 times before. It is unsinkable.
I've worked here since it opened, but I've never been able to participate.
Happy to help. Rose.
She'll leave your ass on the water.
Make my hair look drunk.
My hair.
Check it out. Tammy's already drunk.
Make my hair look drunk.
What the fuck?
Was
Rick's friend?
Who was in danger?
Birdman?
Grandpa!
Bird person.
There's no
Bird
emergency.
person?
Oh, there's an emergency, all right. A pussy emergency. When's the last time you got laid, Purse?
It has been a challenging mating season for bird.
Oh, what up, my glip glops?
Look at all the aliens, all the Ricks too. The Ricks are showing up.
Continuity.
How familiar are you with the Gear Wars exactly?
Not at all.
Oh boy, I envy you. Okay.
That one guy at the party.
700 and
You know, you like not caring about stuff. You know, what's in this for me?
Jessica. The bottle getting thrown in the background.
Knock it off, Slow Mobius. Sorry, dude.
They're recreating Titanic. I love it.
Every couple gets to recreate Jack's drama.
Oh my
and
God,
it's
that's
so romantic.
I can't wait to do that with Beth.
I don't know, Jerry. With all due respect, it seems like your wife may not be that interested.
Look!
Iceberg right ahead. The buffet is now closed. Iceberg right ahead. The buffet is now closed.
Sir, there's not a problem. What do you mean? There's not a problem.
They're gonna.
The guidance system isn't putting us on
They're not gonna hit it?
This ship.
The system must have failed.
They're all pissed off that they didn't
hit them.
What the?
What the fuck?
You
drank a man.
I'm just looking for.
I believe bird person can arrange that.
Haven't seen you at flute practice in a while.
Summer.
Practice.
Don't tell me you're friends with her.
Are you kidding me? I don't even know what she's doing
Wait,
here.
this is
Whoa,
like
not
from
cool, Summer. This is a
that
party.
show I
Everybody
showed
should be
you.
welcome.
with James Franco.
Freaks and Geeks.
Yeah,
What the
that
fuck?
was that was
Who
like a,
invited Aberdoff Lincoln?
Aberdoff Lincoln?
Everyone was welcome.
It's not the same, Summer. Kick his ass, bro! Kick his ass! Kick his ass! Kick his ass! Kick his...
what?
I'm squatting in here! Oh, that is so disgusting! Oh, crap!
Oh fuck! What did he do? What's about to happen? What the fuck? It's oh my god!
Rick's like, damn it, Morty.
Huh. Big star in the sky. Oxygen-rich atmosphere.
I was gonna be like, how can we
Giant
breathe?
testicle monsters.
Testicle
We'll
monsters?
be fine. Let's party!
Don't run at it.
Just say
Rick, I love Rick so much.
All we have to do is go out and find us some Calaxian crystals. Oh shit, motherfucker! Calaxian crystals, Morty. Just a few miles south of here. Okay. You can take Linkler with you.
Linkler?
Not going anywhere. I'm injured.
Shut up, Linkler. It's the least you can do for wrecking the living room.
Yeah, and Nancy, you should go too.
Had everything gone as planned.
Oh my
this
god, is he gonna
entire
ask her
area-
to draw her like one of the French girls?
This trip has been a Titanic failure. Get it? Oh.
Draw me,
Oh, boy.
She has the heart of the ocean.
You're gonna draw me. Then you're going to fuck me in that car over there.
With the steam hand, you know, the steam hand.
All men. Something's not right.
Get the crystals. I'll handle the beast.
Prepare to be emancipated from your own inferior genes.
Linkler, come on. Let's get out of here.
My journey is over, Morty.
I have something important to tell you.
I couldn't have done it without Linkler. He said that he was really sorry and that he loves you like a father. He only wanted you to accept him and he hopes that his
Oh my
final
God.
act would redeem him in your eyes. He sacrificed himself to save all of us, Rick.
Just got
He
fucking
died.
serious.
Well, at least he didn't die in vain. He got these crystals. And these babies just saved this lame-ass party! Bubble up a dub dub! Place it. You put your right foot forward and your left foot back, then fucking slide around like on a Nordic track. Move to the left, step to the right, wiggle your elbows and look up into the light.
What? Wait, I just saw the kid from the one episode.
Slow motion guy.
This looks like a fun party.
That's the Rick dance! All right! I thought the
Oh, there's the yeah.
Let's get home or something! What? No. I can get us home whenever I want to. But listen, speaking of those crystals, can I get the rest of them? I'm starting to come down, Morty. Crystal Calaxian is a really strong but fleeting high.
That's
what I think of your crystals, Rick.
Oh no, it's gonna get high.
You idiot. Does anybody else have any more Kalax? Party is officially over.
Oh my god,
Rick,
it's gonna go
take
like
us
crazy.
home. All right, fine, Morty. You party pooper, buzzkill.
Max and Roses have their Titanic experience in this car, and I have to mop it up. The floor drops out to make it easier. But now it's my turn. Get it nice and steamy in there. And I'm going to slam my hand on the steam and leave a nice handprint. And then you're going to love inside of me. No mess. No clean.
No clean.
Bet you're glad I think Kindles are dumb now.
Yeah, okay.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's gonna throw it. Oh.
Cape Fear! Cape
Hit like a
Fear!
speed bump.
I'm going to do like from Cape Fear!
Well, maybe you shouldn't be all rapey.
Squanchers! The party's squanching on in my place!
Cool, I'm coming too.
Just go.
No, you're not squanchy enough for a squanchy party.
What?
Nancy told us what a bitch you are.
Nancy?
Summer, you're a bad person. All you care about is having popular people like you. That's not what Aberdolf Linkler stood for.
Next time I party, I'm just gonna focus on getting totally wrecked.
Morty, do you know what wubba lubba dub dub means?
That's just Rick's stupid nonsense catchphrase.
It's not nonsense at all. In my people's tongue, it means, I am in great pain. Please help me.
Well, I got news for you. He's saying it ironically.
No, Morty. Your grandfather is indeed in very deep pain. That is why he must numb himself.
Come on,
It got
bird person.
Come on,
super
bird person.
fucking dark.
Rick's not that complicated. He's just a huge asshole.
Then why do you care so much if you are no longer allowed to continue on your adventures together? It appears fate has presented you with an opportunity to free yourself. My people have another saying, Gubba nub nub do raka. It means whatever lets you sleep at night.
Guys, Mom and Dad are like right around the corner.
This is your moment, Morty. Choose wisely.
Tammy!
Flew off with her.
All right, that should do it. Whoa, what did you do? See for yourself.
Whoa.
Yeah, everything's frozen in time.
How long are they gonna take to do everything?
Watch them take some time off.
A week, a month.
Oh, Halloween? How long has this been?
I like that they're better by.
Worst movie ever.
We watched all of
wasted
Titanic.
time. Get it? You know, this whole time, I haven't once heard you say that wubba lubba dub dub thing that you usually say. Don't need to. I have a new catchphrase. Oh, yeah? What's that, Rick? I love my grandkids.
Aww.
Psych, just kidding. My new catchphrase is, I don't give a fuck. Just shake that ass, bitch, and let me see what you got. Just shake that ass, bitch, and let me see what you got. Roll credits. Just shake that ass. Roll the credits. Go. Just shake that ass. That's the end of season 1. That's the end, motherfucker. I don't give a fuck is my new catchphrase. Fuck you. That's season 1. Boom. Season 1 up in your face, motherfucker. Yeah.
Oh my god, this was such a good
He hates
show.
his life.
Oh my god, that's how season 1 ended. That was like awesome. He loves his grandkids though. I feel like that's true.
But he hurts.
I wonder if we're gonna find the reasoning to that. I wonder if it has anything to do with
Because he's
it, like,
depressed.
I wonder if it has anything to do with his baby mama.
What?
Oh.
What the fuck is that?
Baby! Oh, please. Stop! Hey, bro! I don't understand. Are you enjoying this? Do you like this? Yeah, you know it, dog! Woo, baby!
Was that like what I thought that was? Because I'm just going to ignore that.
Very funny episode. We found out what wubba lubba dub dub
Lubba
means.
lubba lub lubs.
Wubba lubba dub dub.
What?
So that was super dark. We're gonna ignore that last scene there.
Yeah, we didn't see it, so shut up.
Yeah, we don't necessarily know exactly
I
what
think
that was
I know
about,
what
but
it is, and I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
Because it hurt me.
Sorry, Aberdolf Lincoln. Like, whatever his name was. That was
one random kid that liked it.
Oh my god. That was so fucking funny to me.
So we found out what Wubba Lubba Dub Dub means.
Yeah.
And that hurts my feelings and hurts my heart because I feel bad for Rick. And that makes sense why he drinks all the time and is always constantly looking for an adventure to fill the void, probably.
Yeah. Probably to fill the void and also to keep his mind off of things. I wonder if it has anything to do with his baby mama, since they're not together anymore, and we don't hear anything about Morty's mom. Morty's grandma.
Yeah, which I want to know about.
Yeah, Casey asked that question like episodes ago, where he was like, "Who the heck would be with Rick?" But like, in all honesty, who the heck is like her mom and Morty's grandma?
Gotta have a mama.
Gotta.
I liked this episode because it was just like a party, and it was interesting to see it like a party setting, like a like gathering of both friends, and then the whole like Titanic thing was just kind of random. But I like how this show has like two different subplots going in like to get to one. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, no, it was super funny. Man, we finished the first season.
It was a good ending of the season. I'm happy with it.
Yeah, no, it was super funny, and like I like how they, you know, like almost kind of like self-aware, like Deadpool 2 broke the fourth wall there. That was the end of the first season. That was super funny. I'm very excited to see how much more crazy it gets. Hopefully we don't get too many. I mean, we probably will get a few more dark things, but yeah, like what we talked about the Wubba Lub Dub thing. That was kind of a surprise. Yeah. But
I think that also though, I think that Rick does find a lot of solace and joy in his grandkids as much as he doesn't want to admit it. We saw it in the
previous episode. Yeah, he cried when he picked up Morty. Yeah,
little baby Morty. But also in the one before that, he like when he was by himself and he was like, "Anybody here? Where's stupid Jerry?" And then he like was sad, and then like when Morty came in, he like acted like nonchalant. Yeah. So I think that he does like find joy, like that brings him joy is like hanging out with Morty, like being with his family, even though he's too proud to admit it.
Yeah, I wonder maybe because he's smarter than everyone else around him. I wonder if like he can't have an intelligent conversation with other people. Yeah. Like, maybe that's possibly. Obviously, we're living in a world. I mean, we're not living in a world. They're living in a world that obviously he's smarter than anyone else around them. So, I mean, maybe that's possible. But, I mean, hopefully we'll find out. Well, I guess Morty's grandma, I mean, I'm thinking possibly that she might come into play later on. It'd be very curious. I'm very interested, I should say, to see, you know, who the hell she was.
Well, if you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell so you can stay notified for our future videos and our future reactions on the rocks. And we will see you next time. Bye!